welcome back to our vegan kitchen. It is Veganuary day 7. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far and enjoying it. Today we're going to do a requested video. Someone asked if we would make some homemade oat milk. And I thought, wow, that's a great video to make because it is so expensive at the store and it's really simple to make yourself. And I've really been enjoying it lately. I just recently found out that I am allergic to tree nuts and I can't have almond milk or cashew milk, or I can have coconut milk, but I don't really like the taste of it. I also got one of these for Christmas, which is an Arrowchino, and oat milk makes the best lattes because it foams so beautifully. So let's get started. You're going to need a blender. You're going to need a nut milk bag or some cheesecloth. You're going to need water, some oats, and you're going to need something to sweeten it with if you'd like, and a little bit of sea salt. So first thing that you have to do is soak your oats. Now these are organic old-fashioned oats. We're going to be using a cup of these. So that's a half cup scoop because my husband has half a cup of oatmeal every morning. So convenient. The scoop in there, it's so convenient. And I've got some filtered water out of my Berkey. So we're just going to cover the oats. Make sure that they get well coated. There's no dry spots in there. You could even so we're just going to leave this set for a minimum of 30 minutes or overnight. So we'll come back to this and you'll see it's going to be super simple. All right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you handle this? So this has been sitting for what? At least an hour and a half.
Yeah, a dance class length.
So I'm going to take my tea strainer here and we're going to strain it through this. Let me just rinse it out because it's been sitting for a while. Alright, so we're just going to strain this out because it looks a little slimy, right?
Yeah.
Get most of this out. We're going to actually add some more water to this just to rinse it and keep rinsing it until all the sliminess comes out because you don't want that sliminess in your milk. You want it creamy, you don't want it slimy. So I would say take this extra step and get all the slimies out. It smells really oaty.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. This is my first time making oat milk, so I don't know if it's going to be as good as the Oatly because I think they have some Oatly magic in that container.
What's the secret?
I don't know. I wish I knew. Alright, so we're going to fill up between 3 and 4 cups of filtered water to blend this with. I would say 4 cups would be like okay milk. 3 cups would be super creamy. We're going to go right down the center and do 3.5. Alright, we got them all strained out. We're going to add our 3.5 cups of filtered water. And we're going to blend this on high for at least a minute. They caution do not overblend because that also can make it slimy. So the thing that we really want to avoid here
is slime. One of the most popular things on YouTube, and we are trying to avoid it.
Well, it might be fun to play with.
This is not a slime video.
Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for smoothie. Alright, so that was 40 seconds, so we're just going to do that one more time and then we should be ready to strain. Alright, we've got our nut milk bag here. We're just going to pour this in. This is exactly how you would make any nut milk. You blend it with the water, you strain it out, and then you mix your mix-ins with it. Today we're going to be using some maple syrup and some Himalayan sea salt. This is just like milking a cow, except there's no cow here, so you have to squeeze the teat.
It's cruelty-free.
Yep. Get a good feel. Makes a very attractive sound. Everyone's favorite. It's real squishy. And it feels kind of slimy already, but we'll see what happens. Don't throw the pulp out. If you do any baking, you can throw it in a smoothie. It's basically 100% fiber. Look at how creamy it is already.
Yeah.
Creamy
Looks good.
/ slimy. Slimy yet satisfying.
Yeah, Pumbaa.
Alright, so I'm rinsing out my blender. I'm pouring this back into the blender. Making
Whoa.
a big mess.
Oh my god, if you just dumped that whole bowl,
Well,
that would have been nuts. It would have been oats.
Nut free. So we're just going to put basically a couple pinches of Himalayan sea salt and just a splash of the maple syrup. We're going to reblend for about 15 to 20 seconds. And then we're going to restrain it through here.
Ooh.
Alright, so I'm brewing some coffee right now because we're going to try this out. But I just put it back in the blender. The only reason I do that, again, after I rinsed it out, is because it's going to be easier to pour it into the milk bottle.
Whoa.
Now this is going to keep in the fridge for about 5 days. It's going to separate, so you're going to have to shake it every time before you use it, just like you normally would milk anyway, or like a nut milk. So there's that. Now we're going to take this over to the Arrowchino, and we're going to try and froth it for our latte. So I usually just fill mine up. If you could see, that's what a milk frother is. It's got a little wheel in the bottom, and it heats it up a little bit. So I just usually fill mine up just to cover the little wheel. You put the top on, you push the button, and it does the rest. So you could see in there, it's frothing it right now.
Well, there's a glare, but it is.
Looks pretty promising. All right, here we go. Not as frothy as the Oatly, but it looks pretty decent. All right, that was pretty much a fail. It's not very frothy at all.
But how does it taste?
Well, that's the important part. Smells good.
Don't burn yourself.
I know. Tastes pretty delicious.
All right.
I'd ask you to taste it.
I'm not into coffee.
No, I mean the milk separately.
Oh.
Do you want to taste the milk separately? Or are you too nervous? You want to taste it in cereal?
I don't care. I'll just taste it.
Okay, so I'll give you a shot.
But I don't want a full shot.
All right, I'll give you a little bit.
Just a taste.
Okay, here's a taster shot.
Okay.
Let's see what she thinks. It's not going to be, it's going to be thick.
Okay.
So.
I don't usually drink milk anyway.
I
so
know,
it's
I don't either.
Tastes kind of like oatmeal, but also kind of like milk.
Oat milk.
Yeah, it's oat milk.
I think it would be really good in cereal, or like good to add if you were making like ice cream.
I wouldn't just drink it straight up. I mean, again, I don't drink milk anyway, but
I think it would be good in cereal.
I think it would be good in cereal or like in your coffee or something like that.
Not so much for lattes. I don't know what they do to the Oatly to get it to froth like it does. There must be some sort of a thickener in there, an additive.
I don't know.
Because regular oat milk does not froth up like that. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. I'm still going to have to get the one for lattes that they sell at the store. But this is good for like in smoothies or in ice cream when we do our banana ice cream over the summer. Give it a shot. It's way cheaper than the Oatly. If you don't like lattes, you're in business. But if you do, get the Oatly. Thanks for watching, guys. Let us know how you're enjoying Veganuary, and until next time, much love.